Nobody wants what's his name? Caldwell Pope. Like nobody wants him. Like how like the only tradable piece you have is Kuzma.
KCP, bro. You're asleep on.
It's FYF Sports, and we back with another video, man. Back with Steph here, and again, we got another classic and exclusive video on the way here. I think you guys are really gonna like this one, man. It's crazy, man. I'm just thinking of all the stuff we about to talk about today. But before we get into that, before we break all of that down, we always got to send it over to Steph. Steph, you definitely got to start us off by breaking down our sponsors, giving our sponsors credit, man. Our sponsors keep the show running.
That's a fact, bro. We got to give it up to our sponsors, bro. Hey, I know last episode you told me that's my job to make sure we get the sponsors, bro. I've been trying. We got no sponsors still, bro.
Damn, man.
We got no sponsors, bro.
Man, no sponsors, man. I don't know how long we can keep this going without sponsors, Steph.
Look, man. It's a lot of stuff going on in the world, bro. You feel what I'm saying? At least can we get some black sponsors, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? Help us. You got to uplift your brothers. You feel me? All right, bro, let's just get to the show, man.
Stop begging on the show, man. We ain't got to beg. It's FYF Sports, man. We ain't got to beg, man. If you ain't with it, man, you against us. We don't need it.
Help us, please.
I'm just joking, man. We need all the support we can get, man. If you want to be a sponsor, let us know. Hit us up on Twitter. Hit us up on Instagram. Hit us up in our DMs. Let us know what's on your mind. If you want to be a sponsor, if you want to hit our cash app, donate to the show, just let us know, man. We're going to feed you that information. But, today, again, it's a special show. We got a special guest here. This is probably one of the most, renowned players in GCU club basketball history. He helped us out over at GCU one year. We had a real strong season. Didn't end the way we wanted it to, but he actually moved on to bigger and better things. He's number 8 shooting guard over at Colorado Christian University. He's going into his senior year. This man he's most known for making Kyrie Irving a 5-star, dropping his 5-star to a 3-star. This man single-handedly demolished Kyrie Walker. He demolished Kyrie Walker in a game that was kind of finessed by Baller's Life. Baller's Life, we calling you out. Y'all finessed the footage. This man destroyed your guy, Kyrie Walker, dropped his 5-star to a 3-star. If you want to dispute that, hit us up, FYF Sports, on the Twitter, Instagram. Hit us up. We would love to have a representative from Baller's Life to come dispute those facts. But I know for a fact I've seen it with my own eyes. We're gonna bring him in. We got
let's talk about it.
We got Jayden. We got Jayden Michael on the show, man. How you doing, Jayden?
What's up, y'all? What's up?
What's going on, man?
Jayden, man, tell us a little about yourself, man. What's been going on with you, man?
Man, nothing much right now. Just in the college game right now, getting everything, taken care of as far as this, virus and everything going on. We stuck in the house, but you still got to get that work in, So, we just got a new coach, man, and so we excited. We ready to take off this next year. So,
hey, so tell us, how'd you do last season, Jayden, man? What was going on last season?
Man, last year was a weird year. It was kind of it was a big struggle.
Hey, Steph, remember we don't cap it. When he says weird year, that means he rode the bench all year.
Oh, please, hold on.
Hey, talk to me. Let's talk about it.
Is this gonna be real?
Let's talk about it.
No, I'm just joking.
Look, yeah, Lamar always talking stuff. Look, because he knows, because I talked to him throughout the year last year, and so, man, we had a coach, which I'm glad all the Black Lives Matter movement and everything going on right now is kind of, it adds, some significance to what was going on, but, man, they wouldn't play no black coach last year, man. That was the biggest thing. That's the biggest thing, man. I mean,
that's some bold allegations, Jayden. This is some bold allegations, man.
It's crazy, man.
I can vouch for you. He get buckets. I can vouch for that. He get buckets.
No, the man. No. I was surprised. I was 100% surprised. Yeah, I was surprised to see that he wasn't. getting the playing time that I thought he would get. And so, again, but as I talked to you before, Jayden, it's politics when it comes to the college game sometimes.
That's a fact.
And sometimes you gotta get through the politics to get where you need to be. Jayden, what do you think about the NBA, man? What's going on with the NBA? What do you think about the NBA coming back, and what team do you think has the best chance of winning it all coming off this long break?
NBA, man, I'm excited. I think that's what we need during this time with everything, that's going on, all the uncertainty, everything. We need something to be able to look at and have, a little bit of entertainment, and a little bit of fun, some things that's kind of back to normal in a way. Man, I think I got to go with LA. I think this is their best chance.
Hold on, which LA?
Which one?
Which one?
I'm sorry, my bad. The Lakers, man, Lakers.
Hey, stand up.
I gotta go with LA. Just because, man, they caught their rhythm as soon as right before the season ended. Like, they were catching their rhythm, man. They were getting to it. And so they had all the role players. Everybody was hitting all at the same time. And LeBron, he was taking it over, but at the same time, he didn't have to do too much. And so it was like the perfect situation. And I feel like, they probably, they're going to have the best chance. But I can't lie. I don't know, after this break, being basketball players, we know what it's like. Sometimes when you have time off, man, that rhythm still kind of it disappears.
I also think that we can't not forget who we're talking about. We're talking about LeBron James. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
true.
I feel like the time off for him is a good thing. I know, you know what I'm saying. Age is never defeated or whatnot, but at the same time, like, his work ethic is unmatched, bro. It's crazy, second to none. You know what I'm saying? At his age too. So I feel like that's gonna play a key factor as well. It might be bad for the young cats. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm a diehard Laker fan, but if I had to choose somebody, it's gonna be the Clippers. I feel like their bench is crazy in itself. I'm not even talking about the starting five. I'm talking about the bench. The bench is what's gonna win you the games at the end of the day. You feel what I'm saying? So I feel like that's gonna play a big significant piece. Like,
I think LeBron's not the problem. Like, me, I wouldn't be worried about LeBron at all. You already know LeBron's
worried about everybody else.
Yeah, it's everybody else. That's the role players. So, because LeBron, that's what he's gonna do regardless.
Right.
In season, out of season, that's just what he do. So
that's a fact.
He's gonna be ready. But the thing is, I think, because we have this talk all the time here, I give it to LA, especially the matchup between I always say LA, but between the Lakers and the Clippers. I think the biggest thing is just the size that the Lakers have and the depth. Because there's nothing
What you mean? Hold on. What depth? What depth the Lakers got over the Clippers?
Let's be real. Let's think about it. So like I said, we talk about this all the time. Who's gonna guard Anthony Davis from the Clippers? Who?
Nobody.
But you got to think of. But you got to think of it like this. There was nobody who could guard Anthony Davis when he was with New Orleans.
Right.
That's my point.
So my point is, you still have the other guys surrounding him have to still show up, and the guys that the Lakers have on their bench are not as reliable as some of the guys that the Clippers have on their bench. I mean, is Alex Caruso going to show up? Are you going to rely on him to be consistent every game? In the same,
which Danny Green we going to get?
He's that's the thing. Like, if you look down the Clippers bench, they got guys that was starting for other teams. I don't know if Caruso would be a starter for another NBA team. So
like, honestly, I like Caruso, but he's cool. I think he has this spark to where it's like you're not really looking for him, but he can come in and do whatever he has to do.
That's true.
He's gonna contribute, even though you're not even looking for him. And so, but the thing, if we want to focus on a role player, I'd focus more on Kuzma or somebody, or even Dwight Howard. Dwight's come in and he's been doing the best he's done since almost
Orlando.
That's what I'm saying.
But he's still only playing 20 minutes a game, though. He's still only playing 20 minutes a game.
But let's be real. That's all we need. Because let's even look at that's what I'm talking about. Side. We still have JaVale McGee.
That's true. I forgot about JaVale too.
There's too much. There's too much. That's what I'm saying. There's so much size and then LeBron was able to do more with less.
Right.
So
Imagine,
what do you think they're going to be able to do? That's what I'm saying. What do you think they're going to do with this?
That's true. He's been there.
You know what I mean?
But that boy Kawhi, man, he on another level, man. You feel what I'm saying? Like I just sit down and just watch him, bro.
Yeah.
You cannot speed that man up, bro. You cannot speed him up. He play his own pace. But the thing about LeBron, he controls the whole game.
Yeah.
The couple of stops that Patrick Beverly had on him, that's LeBron's fault. Stop playing around, score the fucking ball, bro.
Yeah.
Why are you playing? Why are you trying to shoot a three? Take that little boy to the hole, man.
For real. I think literally, this is the toughest thing for me too, because Kawhi is literally LeBron and Kawhi are like my favorites right now.
Okay.
Like Kawhi, I love Kawhi's mid-range game. Like that's what I do. That's my man. And then like his defense, like that's how he can take over a whole game, you know.
Yeah.
And just the way he does, you know. And we saw that in the last playoff, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
And but I don't know. I feel like he'll be able to do his thing. I don't know if we're gonna be LA will be able to stop him. The Lakers will be able to stop him as much.
Yeah.
But I just think LeBron, though, his overall effect on the game still is going to be a little different. Because when LeBron gets going, especially with a team like the Lakers, he can get everybody going at the same time.
That's true.
That's what makes LeBron special, I think. Kawhi, he can get going, but at the same time, there's not a guarantee he can get everybody else going from what we're seeing. You know?
Jayden.
I think that's LeBron's superpower.
Hey, Jayden, who's the GOAT, man?
What you talking about, like right now? Who's the
No. That ain't no right now.
Oh, okay.
You talking about all the time? Shoot, man.
Why you thinking, Jayden?
Bryant.
Huh?
Why?
Oh, Kobe. Man, I love Kobe. But at the same time, you got to think of who Kobe is the prototype.
Who's the GOAT,
Or not
man?
prototype, but Kobe is like version 2 of MJ. You know what I mean?
Hey, Kobe.
I just got to be real.
Who's your GOAT?
Mine? I got to go with MJ.
Okay.
I got to. Just cause, and not even just play style, because play style is dope, but at the same time, it's the overall effect, I think. Because I look at more than just, one specific thing. So, yes, we look at championships, big time, yeah, we know that. There's nobody else that's done that, like, in modern, like, golden age NBA. There's nobody else that's done what he's done. Let me see. And in his play style, like, I love mid-range, that's what I like to do. It's like a dying art form pretty much. But
that's a fact.
It's harder, but it's more efficient. You know what I mean? It's harder to shoot, but at the same time, it's harder to, like, get to that spot, but at the same time, you're going to be more apt to hit that jumper than, anywhere.
Analytic-wise, you know what I'm saying? They move toward the threes, the easiest shot, or the most common, which it is. This is the most common shot nowadays. But
it is. It definitely is. But if you look at, and that's why Kawhi, I think that's why he's different too. Because when you look at efficiency, he'll be able to score or have a high average constantly because he's shooting jumpers that are almost like 50-50 for him. And
very efficient player.
Even though we got people that are like special, which that's what makes them special because they can hit it like that, like between Steph and like James Harden. That's the difference. But most people can't do that.
Nah.
That's what
I feel is the Lakers still can win it all. I just feel like we're one piece away. I think we're missing one piece. You feel what I'm saying? Just one.
One.
I feel like we're missing one. I would take everybody we have right now, right, or in trade. I don't know somebody. I don't know. We're missing somebody.
But y'all put yourself in a situation.
Something like that. You know what I'm saying?
But
let him.
But who? But how are you gonna make the Lakers? That's the thing. The Lakers put themselves in a situation where they have a lot of players that can give no value to almost no other team in the NBA but the Lakers. So they're not tradable assets. Like nobody wants what's his name? Caldwell Pope. Like nobody wants him. Like how like the only tradable piece you have is Kuzma.
KCP, bro. You're asleep on KCP.
Okay,
we don't have to go to another segment or something.
No,
bro.
Nobody wants KCP, bro. Man.
Hey, what's up with your Blazers though? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
But I'm not, I'm not saying that they not struggling right now. We got I always admit we got the worst defensive backcourt in the NBA. That's admittedly we worst defensive backcourt in the NBA. So
get buckets though. I can't
again,
say
that. No. But again, this is why they can't win at an elite level they're the worst defensive backcourt in the NBA. You got to play some defense, or you got to surround them with defenders. So they not surrounding them with no defenders. So all the defenders they traded away. Mo Harkless, Aminu, they traded away all the defenders. So and
they got Trevor over there.
I mean, Trevor's on his last leg. Trevor might only have a year or two left in the league, so he not. Trevor ain't got it. Trevor ain't the same Trevor.
He's still moving. I think he's playing better than he did before.
No.
Hey, we're rewinding the tapes.
Hey, Jayden, we always ask everybody this. At least I do, because we gotta. It's some other guys that I debate, man. They think they know basketball, man. Ticket TV, LB. Mahari Sports Podcast. These guys, they always knock me because I tell them that Draymond Green is not overrated. Man, what do you think about Draymond Green?
I think, let me see, Draymond, yeah, he's somebody, I think Draymond is interesting to me. Just because, I don't know, I think we see a lot of factors playing into him. Because now, when they're not winning, now he's just talking more, I think, than anything else. But Draymond, honestly, I think he was a vital piece of the Warriors. Just because, he's, somebody that you need that's going to get out there. And then he's not really worried about, scoring and doing all these different things. He's just trying to do what he has to do in order to, first of all, help the team win and play his role. And so I think he was the best at playing his role probably in the NBA over the course of, why the Warriors will win.
That's a fact.
Because he was doing everything. Let's be real. He did everything.
Do you think he was deserving of some of the accolades, like the All-Star games, the Defensive Player of the Year, and the Defensive First Team?
That's a tricky one.
Huh?
It's tricky. It's hard. Okay, listen, don't get me wrong. It's hard because it's you. Because I like Draymond, but at the same time, Draymond is always somebody, being a basketball player, somebody that I want to play against. So I'm not even, my mindset sometimes is not even, I think as a basketball player and wanting to, go to the next level and stuff like that, I kind of look at things kind of differently. But I don't know. Draymond is somebody I would want to play against. So I don't really.
So you saying it? So are you saying it here on FYF Sports First that you gonna give Draymond buckets?
You would give Draymond buckets.
Hey, we'll see. Hey, just know.
No.
Hey, just know if he's on the other team, anybody on the other team, yeah, they gonna have to.
So Jayden Michael, he's giving Draymond Green buckets on site.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. You say whatever.
Draymond Green, man. Draymond Green, you just got called out. Draymond Green, FYF Sports. If you need to come see Jayden Michael, man, let us know. Hit us up. Draymond Green, hit us up in Twitter, on Instagram. You might need to talk with Jayden Michael, but we got to set this 1v1 up because he says that use barbecue chicken. He's saying that you barbecue chicken. He's saying that it's sweet. He's saying that you sweet, Draymond. So we need you on the show.
Please. Hey, don't get me wrong. I respect Draymond big time as far as play wise and stuff, but I just don't like some of the stuff he did where I feel like he gets out of pocket sometimes. So trying to be somewhat relevant, I think he kind of gets out of pocket. So
okay, I give you that.
Stuff that Charles Barkley, bro.
But Charles started it though. But Charles started it.
Started with him, bro.
Well, you can't get yourself into a situation of something that you you can't write the check and then
Y'all silly, man. Hey.
You can't write a check that you can't cash. You know
Hold on. What do you mean? He got 3 championships.
Come on, 3.
Steve Kerr got 7, and what?
But
at the same time, that's not. They don't hold the same weight. They don't.
But I'm saying.
So are you saying that they win the championships without Draymond?
I'm not saying that they win it without him. I'm not saying he's not critical. I'm just saying, let's be real. When we look back at it, will Draymond be able to come up to, let's say, who else? Let's say somebody that's great. Charles Barkley. Okay, let's use Charles Barkley. Does it add more validity to Draymond Green if you walk to Charles Barkley and say, hey, so what, Chef? I got 3 rings. Is that the same? Is it the same?
I mean, at the end of the day, he has 3 rings.
But what you mean?
He does have 3 rings. But at the same time, Robert Horry can also walk up to, let's see,
Jordan.
Robert Horry can, he can walk up to
Jordan. If we're talking about,
But no, here's the problem, though. But Draymond Green got the accolades to back it up too. He got the Defensive Player of the Year. He 3-time first team all defense, 2-time second
Well
all
deserved.
NBA.
All
let's
well
be real.
deserved. All well
But
deserved.
let's be real. Yeah, don't get me wrong. But at the same time, let's be real. During this time, it's kind of in the NBA where I'm not gonna say that's easy because every like era has its challenges. But at the same time,
Why
let's
is
be
it?
real. Back in the day with Mike, you have like dudes that's getting scoring titles, also winning defense.
So how is it? So you
So
think
they're
it's
carrying the team on both sides.
so? Don't you
Draymond,
think?
he's not carrying the team offensively?
But don't you
We know
think?
he's doing that.
Don't you think it's harder to play defense in this league because you
Yes.
can't hand check, because you can't touch players? So to be considered a good defensive player, you have to be considerably better on defense than just the average defender because you're limited. Your hands are tied.
Yes, and I feel like that can go either way as well, just because at the same time, we know in this era of basketball, everybody wants to shoot three. So they're not even really trying to get inside and shoot mid-range or whatever. So it's either going to be layups or three. And so honestly, let's be real. From a defensive standpoint, if I'm playing somebody that only wants to shoot a three or lay the ball up, typically it's going to be a little easier. You know, maybe that's just me, but it's going to be a little easier than somebody that's going to make you work and that's going to can score from anywhere.
Yeah, I mean, you know just like you're saying, like the eras are totally different. It makes it hard to debate, but it makes it a debate. You feel what I'm saying? So either way, it's like it makes it hard, but it makes it a debate because it's like it's so crazy. Like, how could you really say who's the GOAT? Or you just have to break it down. You know what I'm saying? Like, who's your GOAT? Whoever your GOAT is, I can't really argue with that because they're all great players. And whether there's Michael, Larry. LeBron, Kobe, you know what I'm saying? Whether whoever those your GOATs, I can only accept that because they're all great in their own eras. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's real. That's real.
I mean, my don't get me wrong. Like, you know, I grew up in the '90s, so I mean, I was able to, and I remember those games 96, 97, 98 of the Bulls. You know what I'm saying? The championship or whatnot. But I was also here when Kobe first got in the league. You feel what I'm saying? All the way up. You know what I'm saying? I followed this man all the way up. He's the reason why I even started playing basketball. So of course that's my GOAT. You know what I'm saying? That's my GOAT. Been a diehard Lakers fan. I'm not going to it no time soon. Take it. I won't buy a Lakers jersey if it's not Kobe on the back of it. But you know what I'm saying? I'm still a diehard Lakers fan. You feel?
I feel you. Yeah, I feel you. Nah, that's real. I think that's one thing that's happened to basketball too for players in general is just like you said, you have who you like, you know, who your GOAT is, that's who the GOAT is, you know, for you. And I think now it's just, you know, the uniqueness of like basketball and people's play styles and even like the variability, that I think that's the problem. Because everybody is like exactly the same now. Or they do the same stuff, you know. Back in the day, at least you'd have somebody like Magic that's taking over in his way, you know what I mean?
Right.
That's making passing look nice, or that's getting everybody involved like the main focus of his game. You know what I mean? You know, and now it's like, you know, people just want to, you know, just score. And that's why people like LeBron, because honestly, I think LeBron is more similar to Magic than MJ.
Yeah.
To be real. I think he's more similar to Magic than MJ, being a big guard, point forward, whatever, and being able to pass and like getting other people involved. And one thing I do hate about that is how they say LeBron doesn't have a killer instinct because his game is a little different from Mike's. And I'm like,
Steph.
that's not fair.
That's a whole different.
Steph, please explain. Please explain what was LeBron thinking in his last NBA Finals, Game 1 against the Warriors.
Talk about it.
He has the ball at the top of the key against Steph Curry, ISO at the end of the game, but he passes to George Hill, who then misses 2 free throws.
Oh man!
Who then J.R. Smith?
Killer instinct.
He had Steph Curry. He had Steph Curry ISO at the top of the key. He already dropped 50 on the Warriors. Explain what happened there. Somebody with killer instinct would have said, "I'm about."
I did watch that, and in my mind, I was like, "Bro, why in the world would you pass that?" I'm like, at least if you lose the game, it's better with you shooting the ball than George Hill shooting the ball.
Right,
you know what I mean? Because I know
George Hill, he's a capable knockdown shooter, though.
Yeah, absolutely. And I know for me, I just know as a basketball player, I would be able to sleep fine at night if I knew that I took the shot and missed it, as opposed to wondering, man, should I have taken that shot instead of passing it? You know what I mean? Because if I'm hot, I'm like, shoot, I should have shot that. It probably would have went in. instead of passing it off to somebody else,
Right.
kind of hoping them to win the game for it. But at the same time, watching it again, I did see George Hill on the backside. He was open, and looking at LeBron, and his IQ is like phenomenal to the point. Yeah, it's phenomenal to the point where he'll look for the higher percentage shot over him trying to shoot it over 3 guys. So maybe dropping it to George Hill right at the basket is a better,
it was a smarter play.
To go in than him shooting over 2 guys. You know what I mean? And at that point, if that's what LeBron thought was the best play and that's what he wants to do, that's just something you're gonna have to live with. And
Right.
that's how you want to play.
Me personally, I feel like I understand why he passed the ball. Like he has that much trust in his team.
Yeah,
Kobe, like, fuck that. Like, you know what I'm saying? No. It's definitely a difference there. Me personally, I feel like I'm clutch as shit when it comes to the last couple of seconds.
Steph.
Or if it's
Steph.
like 19.
Steph is capping, y'all.
Shoot.
Hold on.
Free
Look.
at the free throw line. I know I'm missing them shits, bro. I'm missing them shits,
I specifically remember.
But when it comes to knocking down a shot at the last second, bro, I feel like I'm hitting them shits, bro. That's how I feel.
See,
bro.
hey, Jayden.
That's how I feel, bro.
Hey, Jayden.
What's up?
Steph's capping. You know that, right?
Hey,
because it's recently.
Hey, that ain't. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I've seen
somebody that's gonna say, "Oh, who gonna really say like, oh shit."
Hey, Steph, what happened?
Last second of the game, you gonna miss that shit?
Steph, what happened in your most recent clutch moment? What happened?
I missed the free throws. I said that though. It's a couple of times we played. Matter of fact, it's twice, which is a couple. I was hot, bro. I was hot.
Nah, he was. I give him that.
I stole the ball. I poked the ball out. Buddy looked at me. I'm like, I know I'm finna hit this shit, bro. He did not pass the ball. This nigga shot with 2 people on him, bro.
Who you talking about, Johnny?
I'm wide open. I know for a fact I was gonna hit that shot.
You talking about Johnny?
I was saying the whole rest of the day, bro. And that happened to me. That happened to me twice. That's what I'm saying. Like when we play, bro, somebody needs to say, hey, like who take the last shot? Him. All right, cool. If it's not open, I'm gonna throw it. That's how I play. Cause like me. That's why I respect Draymond so much. Cause that's how I used to play. But I can swear. That's what, I used to play with that passion. I'm mad. I'm angry all the time. But that's what get me going. I damn near will catch bodies if I can play my way. But people don't like the way I play.
Hey, Jayden, you know this dude. You know he tried to dunk on me.
It was nasty too. Nasty, bro. I'm telling you, I used to catch bodies. Bro.
Hey, he tried to kill
nasty,
me,
bro.
No, he tried to kill me, Jayden. He tried to kill me.
It went in and out. I dunked so hard, bro. It went in and out. I'm talking about like right down the middle, one dribble.
I was surprised, man. I was surprised,
nasty, bro. That's when I first came out. That's when I like first met Lamont, bro. I was nasty, bro. I had trainers and everything, bro.
I believe that's crazy.
That's a whole nother story, bro. What the fuck was he talking about? Because I so forgot, bro.
That's crazy, man. Hey, well, you know what? Hey, Jayden, man. It was good having you on. We gotta wrap this up, man. Hey, Jayden, don't leave just yet. Don't leave just yet, because we're gonna talk to you and when the show ends. But again, we definitely appreciate you coming on to the show. It was good speaking with you just about basketball in general and just kind of hearing what you got to say about it. Hey, Steph, as we wrap this up, you got anything you want to say?
Nah, man. Like I said, and like I say all the time, man, I appreciate it. Like we just, you know what I'm saying, young black men that's trying to grind and get it just like everybody else, man. And respectfully, man, so it's all love, man. Well, I really do appreciate this. Like I don't like being in the spotlight. I'm you know what I'm saying, I'm shy in a way, but at the same time, man, I do like to be heard. It's a lot of stuff that be on my heart, and this gives me a platform to even say it on some serious or funny, on some funny type stuff. You feel what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
Like I said,
time,
man, I appreciate it, man. Like I said, hey, FYF Sports, man.
All right, man. Hey, y'all.
Thanks y'all having me.
We gonna wrap this up, man. We gonna chop it up with Jayden some more as the show ends. But again, if you guys got any questions for us, make sure you hit us up on Twitter or Instagram. Make sure when you see this video that you like, you comment, you subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you can be updated on more videos that come. Again, we got a lot of content that we haven't released yet that's going to be coming out soon, and I don't want you guys to miss out on that. Hey, but it's FYF Sports, and we out.